Hi everybody, it's your guppy girl Molly here. Hope everyone is doing okay so far. Here's a look at today's headlines. Bubble Guppies' 12th anniversary has already been marked. On Tuesday, January 24th marks 12 years since the start of the show. We're going to discuss a little bit about it coming up. This is Twilight Sparkle speaking. While Molly and Gil are filming their vlog in their house today, I'm in the studio sharing some important updates about the channel. I'll talk about that shortly. And last but not least, a new TR12 movie. This is an episode that I came up with where Knuckles has to make macaroni and cheese in time for me and Gilly's dinner date. I'm going to share more details about it coming up. All this and much more on the news vlog.
The TR12 news vlog starts now.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the vlogs. I am so glad you're here today as we are near the end of January, so we're actually already 1 month into 2023, which is very, surprising actually, since, time has flown very fast. So today in this vlog, first, before I actually tell you, Gilly's actually watching TV right now, and I believe he's watching Bubble Guppies on PlutoTV, which the marathon usually runs all day on Sunday, so that's why it was a good time to film it on this day. Let's go see what he's up to first.
Oh my gosh, that thing scares me a little bit.
Oh, hi Gilly, what you up to?
Oh, I'm just watching this episode, this Swimtastic Check episode. I kind of got frightened a little bit from that giant bug thing, though. At least I wasn't in the story, otherwise I'd be scared a lot.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, good news is actually, fun fact, I actually narrated this story, which I'm sure everybody actually knew that.
Yeah, I actually realized about that, in the beginning of that, though, so. However, you didn't narrate that much, actually, in that story. You only narrated, maybe 2 or 3 times, that's it. You only said tiny little pieces, I guess.
Maybe I guess I don't really talk a lot in this, though. I don't make that much appearances in story segments sometimes, though. Typically in season 5, when me and you are in the same, segment together, though. So I do gotta start talking about the news today, so you might want to lower the volume down so we don't get copyrighted.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll do that. So let me get the remote. Oh, and speaking of the remote, Molly, this is actually the remote we were using in the video that's going to be coming soon.
Oh, yeah, I remember the one you filmed was called the remote episode. That was the one that Rainbow Dash planned, right?
Yes, so that episode's actually coming soon, and I guess we already know the title of the episode, so it's called The Remotes. So, yep, it's called the Roku remote, so we actually got this from the Roku streaming stick right there. Yeah, so there it is. But this actually does not mute the thing, though. We have to use the other one, though, so I'm going to mute that row. I'm going to actually lower the volume down a little bit. There we go. So that's just viewing a song that I did, though, which we're not going to listen to that, though, because I wouldn't want to get copyrighted for hearing a song, though.
Yeah, so let's actually get started with the news things, shall we, so we don't waste too much time.
Yeah, so I wonder what we're going to talk about today. Oh, before I say anything, Molly, did you know that our show actually already marked 12 years?
Yes, that was actually I was about to get into, actually, since, it's surprising to see that we've, the show's still going on for 12 years and counting, though.
Yeah, but sadly the season's coming to an end very soon, though. We still got 6 episodes left for season 6.
Yep, but as of this vlog, we still do not know the titles just yet, though. However, when Twilight did announce before that, there were some preview clips from those lunchtime segments, from the Bubble Guppies YouTube channel, so it's a sense of what new episodes could be coming out, though, but we don't know what they are just yet, though.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if there's going to be a 1-hour special coming, because, I know we didn't get one in season 5, though, but I know the other seasons we did.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping that we do before the show comes to an end, actually, because, it would be a great chance to see, what's gonna happen in that 1-hour episode.
Yeah, so, in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, there was, a 1-hour episode at the end of season 9, which I think was called The Ending of the End.
Yeah, I think it was. Well, it was actually a 3-part episode, actually, because, episodes 24 and 25 were the 1-hour episode, and then the 26th episode was actually the very last episode, so, I think it was, something like Future Thing, I'm not sure what it is, though, but, I have to take a look more at that show, actually, though.
Yeah, I think I've only seen, the first, maybe, I would say, 4, 5, or 6 seasons, I guess, but I didn't even get up to season 9 yet, though.
Well, I guess that's something we'll have to, check it out actually at some point though.
But one thing I'm glad about, Molly, is that you actually made a lunch joke for once.
Yes, I actually did, which I'm actually really glad about. So it was in this episode, Mystery on the Guppy Express, which I want to tell you something about that episode. So we were kind of quite a little bit confused actually, and Twilight was actually telling us just now that, the voice actress who voiced me in season 5, which I believe was Taylor, if I'm correct though. I gotta start remembering the names though, because Twilight actually tells us who voices who actually. So she was still voicing me in that episode, which was quite surprising. Which I'm sure you know how her voice sounds like. But I think this was one of her last episodes before she, she stopped recording episodes and Brianna took over actually.
Yeah, so I think it was because, like how, nowadays that voices do start to get a little bit deeper, going through puberty and everything like that.
Yeah, so, that actually happened to Gobi's voice and Una's, well, I'm not sure if Una's voice happened though, but I do know that her voice did get changed, in season 6 as well though, so, yeah, so that does tend to happen though, and when it does that, we have to, they have to get off the program and then they gotta put someone else in though.
Yeah, because, it would be nice, to continue on, though, but, it would be kind of strange to see, like, an adult person, voicing a child character, though.
There have been adult characters that have been voicing, like, variety of other shows, like Angelina Ballerina and, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, though, but yeah, other than that, Taylor did a great job voicing me, and in season 5, all of it, and parts of season 6.
Yeah, so, and I think my voice actor actually is still continuing on season 6, so that was actually very good about that, though. So, let's show him the new lunch joke real quick before we send it over to Twilight, because we're actually taking a lot of time in talking.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so this is the part where I made the lunch joke right here, so check it out.
I got turkey and, chewy oatmeal bar.
So you see that? So this is actually the first time I did this, which is very awesome actually, but I was quite wondering, like, how did I actually get that, chewy oatmeal bar?
And I was actually wondering how did they actually made an oatmeal bar out of a train shape though, because like I know they make other shapes like a circle or a triangle or smiley face or I don't know. Something from like one of those Rice Krispie stuff or anything like that.
Yeah, so I was actually wondering about that though, but it was really awesome now that I made a lunch joke. So I think at this point everyone has made one, right?
Yeah, pretty much, even though Donnie did the most, though, but apart from that, everyone has done it, though. I was actually wondering when you were gonna ever do it, though, because, like, if the series came to an end, and you would never do that, though.
Yeah, so, but, I was gonna wonder about that, like, when we're gonna do it, though, but, hey, at least they done it on this episode, though, and I was really glad about it.
Alright, let's move on to the next segment where Twilight's gonna tell us about those channel updates, because, we don't want to take too much time,
Yeah, plus I hope we don't get copyright after this, though, from showing these footages from Bubble Guppies, so. Anyways, let's go to Twilight right now, and she has some important updates to share you guys about the channel, so let's go to it. Thanks, Molly and Gil. I do want you to be careful, first of all, that when it comes to showing footages of your TV show, because we don't want to get copyrighted, actually, with showing footages of the program itself, though. So I just want you to, give you a heads up saying that, don't show too much footage of your program, otherwise, the video will be blocked and, it wouldn't be good. Anyways, I do have some updates to share to you, though, so, we still have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light walkthrough going on, though, but it is going to be going into a short break, after episode 35, because, as you guys know, the story mode is actually split into 3 segments of the story mode. So we have the Light Realm, and then the Dark Realm, and then the final area. So the Light Realm is actually almost complete, so there's only a few episodes left to release. So by episode 35, the Light Realm will be complete, and then we're moving on to the Dark Realm, which will be resuming on February 20th. So it's going to be a short break, you guys, though, because, we don't, release too many episodes at a time, though. And plus, I think this walkthrough is going to go on until April, at least, though. So it'll actually give us a good time, actually, while we're still working on these videos, in which we haven't really done much over the past week or so, because we've been really busy, especially with TR12 going back to school and everything and having too much work, though. So I do apologize with, having slow uploads, actually, though, but we are going to do the best we can to get these videos out for you guys, which is either TR12 movies or Metopia episodes, so we're going to try to get to that, though. So we'll have more updates throughout the time, though, but we want to thank you guys for your patience as we are, going through a busy time, and Hopefully we'll get new videos out very soon, though, in which we have a new TR12 movie coming out actually this Friday, which is another episode of Gil's First Grade. So this is going to be part 7 of the series, and in that episode, William is actually getting bullied by Batty McBat, in which it is actually because of what happened last episode when they played Among Us, and I'm sure you guys know that Batty McBat got voted out first, and he didn't like that, though, so he's going to get revenge on William for that. We also have another TR12 movie that we're going to discuss, which Molly will discuss in just a second, though. And I think with that, that's going to be all the updates I'm going to tell you guys about, though. So, hope you guys are enjoying this vlog so far with Molly and Gil in their house. So happy anniversary to you two, Molly and Gil. I'm going to send it back to you, too. And hopefully your show will continue on as long as it can, even if it ends. Same goes with my show, of course, you know.
Thanks, Twilight. We really appreciate it. Same goes with you, even though it was in October. But anyway, she did mention about another TR12 movie that we actually filmed, actually. So you may have seen in the community post that I made that this is actually an episode that I came up with, though. But actually, this is actually not a Molly and Gil episode. This is actually a Knuckles episode. But you might be wondering, why is it not a Molly and Gil episode? Well, technically, we're actually in the episode, though, but the episode actually primarily focuses on Knuckles. Yeah, so, this is actually where, me and Gil are about to have our Valentine's dinner date, and, instead of having it in a restaurant, we decided to have Knuckles, cook some food for us, actually, though, so we asked him to make macaroni and cheese for us, though, and he actually does not know how to make it, though. Yeah, I thought he could make anything, you know, like, he's like a professional cook, like, how come he doesn't know how to make macaroni and cheese? I'm actually not sure. But one thing's for sure, he's got to make it before we get back, otherwise the dinner date's going to be ruined, though. So he's actually going to get help from Applejack, who actually knows how to make macaroni and cheese. So with them working together, they'll be able to get it done in no time. Yeah, so this is something to look forward to. So I guess it's kind of a mixture between me and you and Knuckles, I guess. Yep, pretty much. So, this is something to look forward to. So, I think we're planning on releasing it on February 10th, actually, but we're gonna have more details about it in the next vlog, actually, once the entire episode has been made. And we might even show a sneak peek about it coming up soon, actually, so you guys want to stay tuned for that. Alright, so I guess that's all we need to talk about for this vlog, so I guess we can end it from here, though. I mean, we have been going for almost 12 minutes now. Yeah, so I think that kind of explains, you know, since this is like the 12th anniversary, we're actually meant to go this long, I guess. Yep, so, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, so we're really glad that we got to make it for this 12th anniversary, and we're hoping on getting new videos coming out very soon, so as Twilight said, thank you guys for your patience. We'll try to get this out as soon as we can while we're going through this busy time. Yep, so from all of us here, thank you guys for watching. Happy anniversary to the Bubble Guppies for 12 years, so we're really excited that, you know, we've made it through this huge milestone, and we're hoping on that show will continue with the last 6 episodes remaining, so... Alright, so thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys around.